Live reaction of me watching your video, because fuck it, let's go.
Picture this, you're a plumber, you've had the same gig for decades.
It was good. The jokes hit. I think the one thing is that, yeah, the topic is so easy to be like, yes, this is a based game. You needed to bring in something that was a lot more, like, controversial.
All right, let's get one thing straight. You want controversy? The gloves are coming off. I didn't go into this week wanting to start a war, but here I am, armed with nothing but opinions, a questionable KD ratio, ready to drop the most lukewarm take of 2025. Valorant is a bad game. Now, before you riot, pun intended, hear me out. I've spent countless hours playing this game. I've crouch walked through every map, flubbed more flashes than I care to admit, and been screamed at by teammates who think strategy is a foreign language. So yeah, I've earned the right to roast this game. And if you're a diehard Valorant fan, don't worry. You'll probably have plenty to say in the comments, just keep it civil or more likely don't. You're a Valorant player. Because today I'm gonna dive into why Valorant isn't just frustrating, it's downright bad. And if you're already clutching your Oni Phantom dearly, then don't worry, I'll be gentle. Spoiler alert, I won't. Because this week I thought about Valorant and why it's the worst game ever made. Let's talk about how you play Valorant. You queue up full of hope. Maybe this is the game where your shots are crisp, your team is coordinated, and the enemy doesn't have a jet that's been possessed by a top-tier CSGO pro. Then the game starts and within 10 seconds, reality punches you in the face. You peek a corner, boom, dead. Didn't even see who shot you. Someone's mic peaks so loud it shatters your soul. Meanwhile, your Reyna insta-lock is already flaming the team because somehow it's your fault they're bottom fragging. And then you wait, and you wait, and you wait. Because in Valorant, dying means getting a free front row seat to watching a team's tactical breakdown in real time. It's less playing a game and more watching 5 random strangers spiral into madness. And if that still doesn't make sense, here's a graph I made all by myself with no help from anybody. Look, I love a good challenge, but Valorant makes learning quantum physics seem like a fun weekend activity. Because first you gotta memorize maps that look like an architect's fever dream, then you have to learn 50 different agent abilities that all scream, hope you like losing till you know every detail. But okay, let's actually talk about getting good at Valorant. Because if you think you can just hop in and have fun, oh buddy, you're in for a rude awakening. The game doesn't teach you how to play and it penalizes you for not already understanding how to play. Sure, there's a tutorial, but it's the equivalent of having a soldier play Call of Duty before dropping them in the middle of an active war zone. Movement? Wrong. You move while shooting, enjoy landing 0 bullets. You should have been counter-strafing. What? You don't intuitively know what counter-strafing is? That's a skill issue. Angles? Congrats! Every single corner of the map is a potential death trap waiting for you. Peek wrong and you're instantly deleted by a guy who's been holding that angle since the dawn of time. And abilities? Oh, you thought you could just use them? No, you need a PhD in agent abilities just to function. Every agent has some hyper-specific utility that you will 100% need to understand fully, or it will absolutely ruin your day because you don't know how to counter it. Oh, you didn't clear the KJ setup properly. Now you're stunned, slowed, and one-tapped. Oh, you didn't predict that Omen would teleport behind you, you dumbass. Oh, you stepped foot in a Viper ult without a detailed strategy. Ew. Enjoy suffocating like an idiot. And then there's Spider-Man himself, the Jet mains. They fly around the map like they're in a different game entirely. And if you dare to try to replicate their movement, you'll just end up dashing into a wall, getting shot and dying. But don't worry, just watch a 20-minute tutorial on every single agent, memorize every possible lineup, and learn precise crosshair placement, and develop the reflexes of a genetically modified super soldier. Then maybe you'll start having fun. Maybe. And let's say you actually start having fun in a game. Well, it turns out the enemy in Valorant isn't the other agents, but rather the community. This game is so toxic, I'm pretty sure if you could bottle Valorant voice chat, it would be classified as a bioweapon. It's like a social experiment gone wrong, because ranked, that's where human decency goes to die. The second you queue, you're signing a contract that guarantees psychological warfare. There's the duelist who will insta-lock Reyna or Jet, and then will proceed to go 3-17, and somehow blame you for not playing around them. My brother in Christ, you took every fight like you were filming a montage, and you lost all of them. That's not my fault. God forbid you run into a Smurf. Nothing crushes your spirit faster than watching a new account hit every single shot while casually saying, this is my first time playing. It's not even a big deal. I'm not even trying. Yeah, no kidding, we can all tell you're not giving any effort. But that's nothing compared to the voice chat. Speaking in Valorant, voice chat is like pressing a big red button that says instant regret. If you have a high-pitched voice, congratulations. You will now officially be bullied and treated like a child for the rest of the match. You have a deep voice, congratulations. You're now expected to be the dad of the team and to pull everyone together. Say nothing? What the fuck? Why aren't you making call-outs, bro? You can't win. And let's not even get started on how unhinged this community gets towards women. You're suddenly getting harassed within seconds, with most of the team either calling you kitten or begging for your Snapchat. Either way, pain. So if you're ever wondering why Valorant players are one round away from an existential crisis, this is why. This game isn't about strategic gunplay and tactical shooting. It's about surviving a mental gauntlet where strangers yell at you in 3 different languages. And honestly, that might be the most accurate representation of real-world conflict I have ever seen. Now, if you survive the teammates and the skill ceiling, you move on to the next frontier. I get it, buy phases and economy add depth to a game, but let's be real, it mostly adds pain. You win a round? Cool, maybe you can afford a Vandal. You lose a round? Congratulations, you're now playing Poverty Simulator 2025. Going into the round with nothing but a classic and some hope. And why is it every time I save like a responsible player, the rest of my team decides to force buy like we've already won the lottery? Oh, we have no money, let's buy option stingers. Meanwhile, I'm over here with a ghost pretending like I'm not absolutely about to get outgunned by a Raze with full armor. And don't even get me started on that one guy that never buys for the team. This isn't Animal Crossing, you don't gain interest. Let's finish off by talking about the single biggest sin a tactical shooter can commit. RNG. Now, in Valorant, you'd think precision matters, right? Every millisecond, this game decides whether you're the highlight reel hero or just another name on the scoreboard. Every round is a battle of wits, reflexes, and careful strategy. Except nope, none of that matters, because your bullets have the accuracy of a toddler throwing spaghetti at the fucking wall. Because Valorant's gunplay has this fun little feature called random spread and inaccuracy while moving. And I know what you're thinking, Zen, that's just how tactical shooters work. No, it's not. Because other games don't punish you for playing them like a normal human being. In Counter-Strike, spray patterns are predictable. You can learn them, master them, even improve over time. In Valorant, you can aim dead center at someone's skull and the game will still decide, nope, you're missing that and hitting the fucking wall. Forget the drop on someone first, fire, and then, whoops, your bullets decided to form the perfect outline of their character. Congratulations, you just got outplayed by the coding itself. And walking, good luck, because the second you move, your accuracy drops faster than my motivation to solo queue. You take one step to the left and suddenly your rifle thinks you're in an active earthquake. Stand still like an NPC, finally line up that shot. Congratulations, you just got fucking iced by the other team's jet who's running at you full speed. And the best part, Riot will never fix this. They'll just drop another knife, say it's worth $40 and call it a day. At the end of the day, what are we left with? A brutal learning curve, an overly aggressive, toxic fan base, over-designed agents straight out of a rejected anime, and gunplay that feels like rolling dice at a Vegas casino. But hey, at least we got gun skins, yay. Valorant is a game that demands perfection but refuses to give consistency. It's a tactical shooter that punishes you for moving, a competitive game where teamwork feels optional but toxicity is guaranteed, and a hero shooter where the heroes are so over-designed, they might as well have full-on anime backstories. You know what? I'm done. I've officially retired. I'm hanging up my Phantom, finally figured out how to uninstall the game, and walked away like the protagonist in a war movie, except instead of an explosion happening behind me, it's a comment section saying get good. Because at some point, you just have to ask yourself, is this fun? Like, am I really enjoying this game, or am I addicted to the false hope that maybe, just maybe this match won't suck? Spoiler alert, it always sucks. So no, you won't see me in Ranked, because I've escaped. I'm free. Zen has a suck. Zen is a free gamer. And if you're still suffering, hey, it's not too late. You too can break the cycle. You too can stop pretending like you're having fun and literally go play anything else. How's that for controversial? My name is Zen, aka ZenMiso. Thank you all for being here.